Okay, in this last part of the lesson, we're going to be dividing powers that have the same base number. So very similar to what we did when we multiplied numbers that had the same base number. We multiplied. Well, what do you suppose we would do if we divided? Well, when we multiplied, we added the exponents. When we divide, we're going to subtract the exponents. So another way that this could be written would be like this: h to the 7th divided by h to the 6th. You guys were used to seeing them horizontally or side by side in the multiplication section. So this is really what we're doing, is 7 minus 6. A way that you could do that looking at it in this format is to just do a minus sign and then bring this up. So 7 minus 6 gives us 1. So h to the first power, that's usually probably going to be written just like this, h. If you have that exponent of 1, that's okay. The book's never going to leave it that way. They're just going to leave it as h. Okay, so let's try this one. So I have negative 7 to the 9th divided by negative 7 to the 3rd. So division means we're going to subtract. So I'm going to do minus 3 up here. So 9 minus 3 is 6. It's negative 7, which was my base number, to the 6th power. Okay, bringing that number up from the bottom and just putting a subtraction sign between them makes it very visually easy to go through and solve. We'll try one more. So I have 2 to the 6th power divided by 2 to the 4th power. So it's division, which means I'm going to subtract 4. So 6 minus 4 is 2. So 2 squared. Okay. If they ask you to simplify, then you might go to that next step of actually saying, okay, 2 squared equals 4. Right now, we're just going to be working this concept because I want you to practice on how to find the new exponent. Okay. We'll eventually get to that second part that I did there. All right, so I'm going to slide some out here. I want you guys to try them. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and pause your video and then come back and check in just a few seconds to see if you had your answers correct. Okay, so you should have ended up with 4.2 to the first power, which is the same as just 4.2. And then on the second one, negative 8 to the 4th power. Remember, when you have the same base numbers and you're dividing, you are subtracting your exponents.